Hello, my classmates. My name is Alexis Vega. I am 19 years old and was born in Houston, Texas, but raised in Brownsville. I've been living in Brownsville for about 18 years, and I love it here. There's no other place I would go to because mostly all my family is here. Even though I'm thinking of moving out of town when I graduate college, but I still have time to see what I would do. Anyways, I never thought living in a town for so long would ever get boring. There have been many things you can get involved in, and my priority was sports. I love playing any type of sports, but for myself, soccer is my favorite. As I entered high school, soccer season was right around the corner and it started the week after Thanksgiving. I went to my first day of practice and I was so nervous because I had heard the girls were really good. In my mind, I had a lot of different thoughts of not being good enough. Eventually, after about 2 weeks, my coach told us who had made it to the varsity team on a paper posted on a bulletin board. I was so anxious on finding out if I had made it, as I got close to check if my name was on it, and guess what? My name was on it. So I had made it to the team. As time passed, our game started and weren't doing so good. My freshman year was horrible. When I got to my sophomore year, we were doing a little better, but when I got to my junior year, we were on fire. We were doing so good that even before the season started, we hadn't lost any games. Then my first district game got here. I was full of joy and ready to rip it out on the field. We were tied 1-1 and I was so close to the goal. I remember passing it to one of my teammates, then she passed it back, and then bam, I shot, goal, I scored. We were winning 2-1, and then in one of the plays, 2 girls were coming after me. And the week before, our coach had taught us this trick to go between the girls. So as I turned, my knee got stuck and I forced my turn in myself. I felt and heard this horrible pop on my knee. I went down to the ground and I was crying because I was in so much pain I couldn't get up. My coach and trainer picked me up and I took me out to the sideline. I was so sad because my trainer was checking me and doing his thing on my knee and said it might be a torn ACL, which is a ligament in our knee. When I went to the specialist, they said yes, it was my ACL. As I heard those words, my heart dropped. I was devastated. I couldn't believe it had happened to me. Overall, I kept in mind that I was going to succeed and get past this tragedy. I felt like I got depressed for a while because I wasn't playing, but I told myself I will come back stronger than ever my last year. I had to have surgery, so after surgery, I had to be out for 6 months and had to go to therapy. I was doing my best every single day that I was going to therapy to get back on my feet and start practice. The 6 months finished and I was cleared, and that same day I went to practice. The season eventually started, and with all my self-confidence, I was able to play and gave it my all on every game. That year, we even made it to the playoffs for the first time in history. That year was the year that showed me that no matter how hard a situation in life is, you can always succeed by having a strong mentality and determination. Having those 2 main things, you can pass your goal to an advanced goal that you wouldn't believe you yourself could do. Just be confident and never give up. Whatever you want to achieve, because anything can happen. All we have to do is just believe in ourselves. Now, after my tragedy, I am doing good, but I really don't have the best end results. I play soccer once in a while in an outside league, but even if I give it my all, I feel like I don't play the same. Even if I get compliments that I'm still good, I say thank you, and I just try my best when I play to get that feedback. Currently, I still get pains when I get cold, when it's about to rain. It is nothing I wish for anyone to go through, not even my worst enemy, because it is so painful that even after recovery, like I explained, there is still these consequences that aren't so great. Anyhow, as I want to major in interdisciplinary studies and certifying on becoming a teacher for early childhood through 6th grade, I have to have so much patience and manage my time on everything for them to be able to get their attention and to educate them. Even if this misfortunate injury happened, it really has shaped me on becoming patient, having strength, and motivating myself to getting better, which I am. And every day I motivate myself on doing significant things in life. I believe and I hope my future holds the best for me and be able to become the teacher I want to be. I also want to marry my soulmate and hopefully have an amazing family and live out of the city. God willing, things go as planned. Thank you for watching.